Now, if every race was like that, if every lap were like those last 30, you couldn't print tickets fast enough. Mike Mulhern from MikeMulhern.net. Sunday night, Dover. Jimmie Johnson, what a show. First 3 hours, he bored everybody to death. Then a bum pit stop, put him back in the pack. Last 30 miles, he charged up through there, splitting them right and left. Heck of a performance. Tony Stewart thought he was going to win. He gave it everything he had. Greg Biffle, right there too. 3 men, Biffle, Stewart, and Jimmie Johnson on the charge. Down the stretch. One heck of a finish. Jimmie won by about 5 lengths. But I tell you, it was a dogfight. It was good racing. The car tomorrow? Hey, Jimmie says this track it works well at. The 1.5 miles, of course, that's a whole nother story, he said. And Dale Earnhardt Jr., good run. Ran as high as 3rd. Could have won. Hey, good for the boy. Lance McGrew, working with Brian Weitzel, top the pit box. They might have something going. We know Junior can win. It's just a matter of when. I was afraid that he'd fall on his face here, but he proved me wrong. He was tough. Finished 12th. Hey, those last few laps with the pit stops and 2-tire strategies and 4-tire strategies and what was going on, a little hard to figure out what really went on. Jack Canals, Jimmie Johnson's crew chief, says he's going to have to check out the video of that last pit stop to see just what happened on the left front. They went for 4 tires and the left front got a little bogged down. Actually, only 2-3 guys beat him out on 4 tires. The guys making 2-tire changes, like Stewart, they were the ones that made the difference. Jimmie back in 9th for the restart. Zoom, 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 right up there. Big win for Jimmie. Second win of the year. And guess who's atop the point standings? Tony Stewart. Hey, Tony, better watch it. Carl and Rick Hendrick might not take too kindly to you knocking Jeff Gordon off the top spot in the Sprint Cup standings. Tony Stewart, if he holds on, he could become the first owner-driver since Alan Kowicki in 1992 to win the NASCAR championship. Now that would be something. Yes, it's with Hendrick horsepower, and Hendrick's got the world by the string right now, playing everybody else like a yo-yo. Well, Greg Biffle was right there. Greg Biffle probably should have won the race. Not quite sure what happened there. But it was a great finish. First 300 miles, a little sluggish. Last 30, you couldn't have asked for a better show. And now, NASCAR might be on a roll again. Rain out at Charlotte might be just distant memory now. It rained this morning. Beautiful blue skies this afternoon. Great day for racing. 75 degrees, 85,000 people here at least, maybe more. Traffic jams still out there on the highway, stretching out for miles. That's the way Dover is. Now Pocono. Unfortunately, maybe more rain. That's the forecast. The weatherman's been so wrong so many times this year, I don't even take it with a grain of salt. I just ignore it. All that green stuff, hey, if it rains, it rains. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. Jimmie Johnson, one heck of a finish, beating Tony Stewart and Greg Biffle at Dover. Mike Mulhern from MikeMulhern.net.